And our countdown closer thinks precious metals are the key to the Yukon Cornelius rally. David Kudla is the founder and CIO of Mainstay Capital Management with $4.7 billion in assets under management. All right, David, sell me. Higher and it keeps going higher?
Higher and it keeps going higher. Taylor, this is the debasement trade. This is an answer to fiat currencies and the increasing debt crisis around the world, not just in the U.S. But central banks are becoming more and more concerned about fiat currencies and having insurance against that. They're concerned about U.S. treasuries. So central banks have been, in the last 3 years, their buying of gold has gone up 5 times. Individual investors are buying gold and buying silver because these are stores of value as we look for protection against inflation and fiat currency. So there's that demand as well. And then there's industrial demand for silver.
Yes.
With,
Talk to me about that, because I was
electronics.
looking up silver today, and it's one of the key inputs into things like EVs, AI. So actually silver seems to also be that industrial trade that you just identified.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have Samsung is coming out with a new lithium battery for EVs that will use 1 kilogram of silver. And if Samsung's thinking about it, a lot of car makers and lithium battery makers are thinking about it. But it's in solar panels, electronics, nanotechnology, just all these applications. And we're really starting to look toward a silver deficit so that supply-demand equation comes into effect. I think that's some of what we're seeing right now. We're seeing banks unwind short positions, so you get the short squeeze, the investor demand, the industrial demand, and that's pulling up silver. We think that the silver and gold rally continues into 2026 and beyond.
The hesitation is how to play it, right? Because it's a physical good, but there's a futures market. Is there an easy ETF that you like? How, if I'm interested in it, am I able to express this?
Well, the good thing is, since that movie came out in 1964 with Yukon Cornelius in it, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, we now have, since the late 90s, we have ETFs. And we have an ETF, IAU, for gold. It's for silver, iShares Silver Trust, SLV. So it's an easy way for investors to participate in the rising price of gold, silver, and their ETFs for other precious metals, so that it's easy to add to our portfolio. It acts as a hedge in our portfolio against the stocks because it's non-correlated stocks and bonds, and incredible alpha added to our portfolio this past year, and we think in next year too.
So 30 seconds left. Platinum and palladium as well, and why?
Yeah, so palladium's up 9% today, just hit a new all-time high. It had been sitting at a multi-year high of about 18 years, hit an all-time high. Platinum at a multi-year high, or a multi-year high, and so those metals are used in catalytic converters.
Yes.
The one thing, EV adoption has slowed. We're coming back to internal combustion engines that use catalytic converters, used in dentistry, used in jewelry, a lot of applications. And again, it's that precious metal play.
We got to leave it there. Love having you. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.